Happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving Eve to everyone. It's your girl, Letitia Campbell, your number one sales success strategist. I help coaches, consultants, service providers. I help you guys develop habits that allow you to reach your goals, get the most out of your time, and maintain an action plan so that you can generate more sales online and build your empire. So I'm super duper excited right now because I am restarting my how to figure out what are the gaps in your sales process series. I launched this series probably about maybe 3 weeks ago. And I want to sort of bring it back up again because you guys loved it, you enjoyed it. And that's actually one of the main series that took me forever to launch, took me almost a year to launch. And the main series that you guys I gotten so much positive feedback about it, right? So listen, everyone, if you haven't shared this out yet, make sure that you share this out. Tag someone in here that you feel that needs to hear this information. And also, before you do anything else, make sure right below this video, I don't care on what platform you're watching this, do me a quick, super fast favor. Type in where you're tuning in from. Also type in what is the name of your business. What are you launching right now? Okay, everyone on the side of my voice should have some type of Black Friday offer. I don't care if it's a freaking wait list. Okay, what is it that you're launching? Do you have a book? Do you have products? Do you have a program that you're about to launch? Definitely share it down below. I want to hear, I want to shout you out. That's another reason why I'm coming on live right now. And thank you guys. Hey guys, thank y'all for joining. That's another reason why I'm hopping on now, because I want to know, what is everybody doing, right? What do you have for sale? What is it that you have for sale, guys? And more importantly, do not forget to share this out. Start a watch party right now, because this is by far one of the most important series that you guys are going to hear all year. I'm going to be doing this series multiple times in 2020 because it's important that we all must have a sales process. Okay? One of the things that I love about being a sales strategist, guys, one of the things I love, it's a simple fact that I love speaking to people, whether it's on a virtual call, whether it's in person, and you guys tell me your ideas, and I sit down and I figure out whether or not your idea is actually a sellable idea. Because every idea that you create for your business has to be sellable. When you get out there and launch it, when you get out there and talk about it, people have to say, I have to have that, and I have to buy from this person over and over and over again. Sort of like the Popeyes analogy that I made last night. Did y'all catch my live that I did last night about Popeyes, y'all? Type in me if you caught that. And also, before I move further, I'm about to have an amazing event, y'all. I feel so bad for those of you who do not attend my next event, which is going to be from March 6th to March 10th of 2020. We're going to kick off 2020 the right way in Dallas, Texas. So I'm about to launch my Black Friday crazy early bird discounted offer on Black Friday. But if you want to be the first to know about it, because we have a few more speaker spots left. Okay, we got vendor spots, we got sponsorship spots, we got attendee spots, we have virtual attendee spots. But if you want to go join my wait list, go to campbellsuccessnetwork.com. Again, that's campbellsuccessnetwork.com. Click that very first option, and then you'll be sent over to an extremely short survey. And this goes for anyone. If you want to be a speaker, sponsor, vendor, attendee, in-person attendee, virtual attendee, VIPs. Those of y'all who are coming as VIPs, those of y'all who already paid for your VIP ticket, please know that all your accommodations are going to be covered. You're going to get your hotel stay covered in a beautiful King Suite. Is going to be amazing, y'all. Those of y'all who attended my last event 2-3 weeks ago, y'all already know how it's going to be. Okay, all your meals are covered for the price. I was looking at this one conference yesterday, and this person is not even a big name. Let me just say this. This person is not even a big name. Even if they are a big name, some of y'all are attending these big name conferences and y'all don't get to sit down with anybody. Y'all don't get a breakout session. Okay, y'all don't get a conversation. Y'all get a cute little bag with some business cards in it, right? Some of y'all don't even get a bag. Some of y'all don't even get a bag, right? You know, and you get, you know, in the room with thousands and thousands of people. Come on, I attended many of conferences like that. And by the way, this is not a conference, just so you guys know. This is an event. This is what I'm about to do from March 6th to March 10th is a production. Okay. It's a production because y'all know I have tons of branding films, right? I just hired an amazing PR agent and they are about to totally put me in all kinds of places, honey. Yes, me and my clients. Boop, boop. Okay. And it's a production, but y'all have attended a lot of events. Come on now, let's talk a little bit of tea here. Okay, I got my microphone, y'all. Y'all know when the coach got her microphone now, you know, I feel some kind of way when I bring the mic out. I had to dig this mic up, you know, because I had it when I went to my last event. If somehow it got lost in my luggage, but I got it back. But yeah, y'all attended some events and y'all didn't get that personal connection. You walked away not getting why you came there in the first place. So I do believe that in life, God puts us in certain positionings. And one of the things that God told me the other day, and I went live right when I got this vision a couple of days ago. And God told me, hear this, y'all, lean in on this camera, okay? Even if you're watching this on my podcast, lean on in, turn this up. God told me, he said, daughter, this is how God talks to me. I don't know how God talks to y'all, but this is how God talks to me. He says, daughter, don't worry about those who are not going to show up, because the people that I'm going to predestine to come to your event, I meant for them to be in the room. So when I tell you Miss Letitia Campbell ain't worried about who's going to come, I'm so serious about that, because I know the people that are going to show up are the people that God positioned to be in the room, because this event is about y'all. And those of y'all who attended my last event, flood the comments up right now. They will tell you I made that event about them, about the speakers, about the attendees, about, oh, and the minute you walked in the room, you felt it. You know that this event was, that's why I call it the success tour. I didn't call it the Letitia Campbell event, this event. I call it the success tour because I'm bringing it up together. And I want to give a huge, huge virtual hug to Miss Channel 4 News, Miss Natasha Davis. Natasha, you in the room? Let me get some emojis. So I'm gonna keep saying Channel 4 News till she gets sick of me saying it, because I got a celebrity in the room, y'all. She was on the Channel 4 News, my client, Miss Natasha Davis, honey, the financial freedom expert, okay? She got on the Channel 4 News. She didn't need no media kit, y'all. Listen, can y'all hear this thing? I gotta pat myself on the back. Okay, she didn't need no media kit. She didn't need no website, honey. She didn't need no branding film. None of that all these other people tell y'all to get. It's a process. It's a positioning. It's a presence. And then there's PR, exposure, profits. Bam! Catch that tea twice on a Sunday. Okay? After communion. Okay? Now, I'm sorry, y'all, if I woke you up with that. I know the women that want to fly out and be part of this. This is not, I don't even want to call this an event, y'all. This is going to be an experience. Like, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body here. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be an experience. How many of y'all are ready to be in 2020? Not just be at a conference, not just be at a mastermind, not just be at an event, but you want to be part of an experience, because experiences are the ones that has the great, y'all know my ROI methodology, the best results for your business, the best opportunities for your business and for your life, and also the greatest impact, because that is what my focus is in 2020, which is expansion, expansion, expansion. Y'all saw my post the other day, and results, opportunity, and impact. And I vow to anybody, those of y'all who have been watching me, those of y'all who've been watching me for years now, who are just new to watching me, I vow to make sure that I'm always giving you guys the greatest and biggest impact. I'm not just a coach. I'm not just a mentor. I am your strategist, and that's who I am. This is not, y'all, not ATM machines to me. Never that. My whole structure has changed when I did my event 2 weeks ago. And God gave me my burning bush message. Okay. Like when Moses had to take his shoes off and, go to that burning bush. That's what God gave me. My burning bush message. Y'all hearing me here. And if y'all haven't done this already, right below this video, type in where you're tuning in from and what is the name of your business. What are you offering? What are you selling? What do you do? And then share this out immediately. And my burning bush message was connection, connection, connection. And that's what I want to build. So I'm on this whole event success tour bandwagon. I don't want to do anything else in 2020 that doesn't affiliate 100% with the success tour. I may do the success tour. Let me say this, the success tour is going to be 90% of everything that I do in 2020. So if you are an entrepreneur, I don't care if you work full-time, part-time, or work from home, you need to get on, you need to be a part of this partnership. Okay? You're not a farmer. There's some people you get connected to and they treat you like you're part of the farm. You know what I'm saying? Like you're either the one holding the land, nurturing the soil, okay? Are you the one getting the animals together in the chicken coop or getting the chicken eggs out of the chicken coop? My brother lives in Alabama and I went down there to visit him. Brother had a chicken coop. I'm like, bro, we from New York. Like, what is you doing right now? Shout out to my brother Melvin Whit, and I love you, sis. Happy things. I love you, bro. I'm sorry. You're like, what you happy Thanksgiving? But I'm like, what did you buy? Boy, you got a chicken from New York. Right? So I looked at him. I was like, well, are we going to eat the chicken? He's like, no, these chickens are not to eat. They're for they lay the eggs. I'm like, what? That's what we're doing. And the chicken, now I'm a New Yorker, okay? And I guess we have processed meats up here. I don't know. But the next morning when his wife, shout out to my sister-in-law, Sheikah, she made the eggs. And I was like, these don't taste like the eggs in New York, though. Right? And mind you, they got 10 kids. I kid you not. My brother has 10 children. Don't ask me what all their names. I only know the names of the first 3. Okay? That's it. When I go down there, they got to put name badges on because, listen, it's too much. Out of my 4, I got to give homage to him and his wife because having 10 children, it takes a certain complex of brain capacity to keep you going. But yeah, so he has his chickens. They got a chicken coop. Chicken. The eggs taste a little different. So me and my husband sitting there, and am I delaying here? Let me know if I'm delaying over here on Facebook. But we sitting there, we had to sneak out the house and go to the McDonald's up the road. Like, and when they Alabama, when they say up the road, it's like up the road, like far. And we got McDonald's, and we were like, oh my God, the McDonald's even tasted weird. They put mustard on their burgers, and I'm like, what is going on? I gotta go back to America. Okay. We're like, we gotta go back to America. Alabama, I'm sorry, no shade, but y'all are another country. Okay? Y'all are not considered the US of A, in my opinion. I'm just saying, y'all. Now, what was we talking about today? We're talking about sales process. I'm going into chickens and all this other stuff. But again, everyone, before I get into this content, because you all do have I promise you're gonna walk away with knowing the 4 focuses that you need to pay attention to in 2020 as it pertains to your sales process. Can y'all hear me and see and hear me good? Okay, let me do a quick shout out. We got Charlene Ortiz in the house. Welcome. Hey, Instagram and Periscope. Happy to see y'all on here too. Yes, we got my girl Therese Honey. She's the CEO and founder of Ambition Dynasty LLC. She's from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I love hearing that word LLC at the end of female entrepreneurs. I had a conversation with a lady the other day, and she was telling me all these ideas. Her business is, her business is actually is an impact business. It's the businesses that is more than just about, oh, I offer a digital program or I offer products. Like, she is actually doing something different. I said, girl, you better go and get your LLC so you can protect your name, protect your content, and protect your brand. So I love seeing that. Hey, Tyrell Rogers, welcome. We got Miss Lisa Edwards in the house. Thank you for popping on. Hey, Darlene, happy to see you again, Mama. We got Tanika, Brian. Hey, thank you for hopping on. We got Peggy with Miss Paparazzi. Love you, sis. Marielle, Keisha Moore. Darlene says she's tuning in from DFW, Texas area, Purpose of Freedom LLC, launching my mindset challenge, Mind Your Money. Yay! Congrats to Miss Darlene. We got Miss Channel 4 News. Oh my God, the celebrity has hit the building. Miss Tasha Watson Davis. She's tuning in from Maryland, CEO and founder of New Path to Freedom LLC. And if y'all missed her live that she did yesterday, it was amazing. Okay. If you're listening to this on my podcast, watching this on my YouTube channel, watching this on Instagram or Periscope, go to my personal page, Letitia Campbell on Facebook, and check it out. I did a watch party. So you definitely want to check that out. Hey, Kane, welcome. We got Marilyn Hines here. Yes. All right, guys, you guys are rolling on in. And those of you who are just watching, my name is Letitia Campbell, and I believe that every woman deserves the right to be financially independent so that she can design the life that she deserves. I'm also the creator and founder of the Sales Success Academy, CEO of the Campbell Success Network LLC, and I'm your sales success strategist. I help you develop habits that will allow you to reach your goals, get the most out of your time, and create and maintain an action plan so that you can generate more sales online and build your freaking empire the way you want to build it, right? And I love, love, love what I do every single day. You're welcome, Tasha. I love you, sis. So again, before I move into this content, I want to stress again, I want everybody on the side of my voice who wants to create better results, better opportunities, and even a massively great impact, not just on your bank account, but also on your community as well. And you gotta be, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, service or product-based business, you need to be partnered up with the Success Tour movement, which is an event that I'm going to be, I launched, a couple of years ago. We did a Success Tour event 2 weeks ago. It was amazing. Those of you who are there in Dallas, Texas 2 weeks ago, type in #Dallas if you were there in the room. It was awesome. I had the top women who are in the health, wealth, and relationship industry, the top women in the industry at my event 2 weeks ago, okay? And we're gonna kick off 2020 back in Dallas from March 6th to March 10th. If you wanna know more information about it and join my wait list to be the first to know on Black Friday about my early bird special, go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com, CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. Oh my God, my team is working on our amazing page as we speak, and I was gagging yesterday, y'all. I'm talking about the gag was coming up and coming out, right? It was real for real, for real. It's going to be awesome. CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. All right, let's jump into this content, everyone. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're just hopping on, please do me a very, very quick favor. It is Thanksgiving Eve. I know some of y'all are probably watching while y'all running your errands, while you're doing and everything. Let me get this light off back here because this glare is like, is acting weird. Is this better, y'all? Let me know. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. So, I feel like I'm in a studio. Yeah. So, if you guys have seen this series, I launched this series a couple of weeks ago. And it's so, and like I just said earlier, this is a series that I've been trying to launch all year this year. And a lot of things has kept me from really, no, I'm not going to say a lot of things. I have allowed, somebody type in allowed. I have allowed a lot of things to get me off track the past 2 years. I really did. I really, really did. And one of the things you guys have to understand is that all of you guys are going to grow in your business. You really are. No matter how small or big you're doing things right now, once you get that gasoline under you, you're going to end up going big, right? But here's the thing I want you guys to look out for. This is the number one thing. It's not part of the content, but I feel like there's one person who's watching this who needs to hear this information. You got to understand that there's going to be certain people that's going to pop in your DM, okay? All of my Generation X people, the DM is your direct message, you know, on Facebook, Instagram, you know, wherever you are go online to consistently, right? They're going to send you emails, what have you. Even though you have a lot of people who love you, who adore you, who are watching you every single day, please know that there's other people We call them vampires, right? Sometimes we have vampires in our personal lives. There is a such thing as having a vampire in your business, right? Who are going to look at you and fall not so much in love with what it is that you do. They are going to fall more in love with your influence, right? Because at some point, those out there on social media who are not creating not creating big results, not creating any opportunities for their clients, none, zero, zilch. Most coaches online don't create zero opportunity for their clients because their clients are ATM machines to them. And number three, they're not creating impact. They're literally, drying their audience out. They look at you and they say, wow, this girl has big influence. They're not necessarily looking at you. They're really looking at your influence, the people in your comments who love you, who adore you, who are like, oh my God, look at this girl here, right? So please, in 2020, watch out for that and always look at it this way. You got to be really selfish. And when it comes to your business, you do. When it comes to you growing and elevating and trying to be the best you can, getting your name out there, getting your brand out there, your services, your products, what have you, right? You got to say, well, is this opportunity going to create a result for my business, right? And results don't mean results right now. Results can be a result that can be a lead up. Like this is something that you can just add to your website or to your portfolio. This is what you've done, right? Is it going to create an opportunity? Is it going to create an impact? Results, opportunity, impact. That is my ROI, which people normally say return on your investment. I call it results, opportunity, impact. So guys, let's jump on into this content, guys. I hope that resonated with somebody here because that's very important. Hey, Pretty Frey, welcome. Hey, favorite Donna Marie, thank you so much for hopping on. So again, guys, if you haven't shared this out, share this out. Tag someone who you feel needs to hear this information. And also, if you're watching this live, you're watching this on the replay, if you're listening to this on my podcast, please type in where you're tuning in from and what is the name of your business. What are you selling, guys? What are you selling? All right, let's jump on into this, guys. So this is part one of my 14-part series on where to determine the gaps in your sales process. All right, and today I'm going to share with you some of the things that most coaches don't tell you about your sales process. Now, why they don't tell you this, right? Why? Because most coaches want you to stay saturated. Somebody type in the word hashtag saturated. They want you to stay saturated in lack. Because the more that you're lacking, the more you're going to what? Fork the freak out. Right? So I'm going to share with you guys four things that you have to do in your business from now, 2020 and beyond, because this is so important. You cannot live without these four things. So it's before you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a website, before you spend your next $15,000 on a new coach, right? Before you do anything else in your business, listen to this. Listen to this. So if you're ready for number one, let me see some ones in the comments. I want to make sure that you guys are up. Let me see some ones in the comments. Ones. And if this is your very, very first time catching me, watching me, listening to me, coming across this beautiful face, my name is Atisha Campbell of CampbellSuccessNetwork.com, and I'm your number one sales success strategist. I help you develop habits that will allow you to reach your goals, get the most out of your time, and help you create and maintain an action plan so that you can generate more sales online and build your empire. Did I just freeze? I feel like I just froze. Maybe all these hand movements I'm doing, I'm just freaking freezing. I hope I can come back. So let me see some ones in the chat here. Let me see some ones in the chat. I'm just making sure that I'm still coming in live, loud, and in color over here on the Facebook. I know Facebook is acting a little bit wonky today because everyone is going live, which is good. And as you guys know, and I'm going to talk about this later on this week, building a business is about making noise. You know, if you want to make more money, if you want to create more results for yourself, more opportunities for yourself, more impact for your business, you got to make some noise, y'all. And I was talking about this 2 weeks ago at my event. Make some noise. The more noise you make, the better. All right. Thank you, Darlene and Therese, for the one. So the first thing that you guys have to do, okay, from now all the way to the new year and beyond, is you got to start talking about the what, not the how. I said this about a couple of weeks ago, and this blew people's minds away. Because the first question that somebody asked me, they say, well, I want to go live a lot, right? I want to market my business a lot. I want to do videos. I want to do lives. I want to do branding films. I want to post. But how do I do that cutoff where I'm not giving away all that I know? Because let's be honest, a lot of the top marketers out there, they're going to tell you to give away your best work, right? They're going to tell you that. Give away your best work. Give away your best ideas. Because even Gary Vaynerchuk says this, and no shade to Gary Vaynerchuk. I love him. I listen to his content all the time. But he says, you know, when you give it away 100% of your knowledge, people naturally only 1% of the people who are listening are going to actually act. But let me tell you guys something. Gary Vee got a pretty, good bank account. Not even pretty good, a lot of good, right? So when you have reached to that top level in your business, where you have your audience, you are the brand of the brand of the brand of the brand. Of course, you can transition your content. You can transition your marketing. But if you're just starting off, or if you're just starting to get consistent, right? Giving away all your best work, people are going to just sit there and become fans. And when someone is a fan, guess what happens? You don't make money. They watch you for entertainment purposes. They watch you because you're great to listen to. They watch you because they always walk away with their cup full. So when you are out there marketing and promoting your business, I don't care if you're a coach, consultant, service provider, or network marketing leader, you got to talk about the what, not the how. Now, where's the boundaries come from? How do you hit that stop button when you are marketing and promoting your business and get away from going into so much detail with your content? When you're talking about the how, that means you're going into detail. You're going into steps. You're going into scenarios. You're giving book referrals away. You got a dry erase board in the background, and you're writing all these trees and graphics and all this other stuff. You are giving stuff away. See, social media is about getting people hungry enough. See, I went live yesterday and I talked about Popeyes. Y'all love that live. How many of y'all saw that live yesterday? Type in me down below again. That live was funny, okay? But that live, it was a point. Popeyes not going to give away the recipe, right? They're not going. When they first launched those chicken sandwiches, they did not say, well, here's a chicken sandwich. This is how we made it. No, they launched it and said, well, this is how much calories is in it. Do you want it with just a sandwich, or do you want it with the actual meal? And yes, right now there's like a recipe somewhere on YouTube. Somebody posted it, but at the end of the day, nobody's really going to cook it anyway. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's like they sold the what, they didn't sell the how. Nobody really is going to buy into the how. They buy into the what first. Somebody type in wow. Because I feel like one person in the sound of my voice got some type of epiphany moment at that. And I hope that you took your content that you was going to share for the next 30 days and you're starting to reposition it. I call it be the bad cop, not the good cop, right? The good cop is when they actually buy your program, when they actually buy your product, right? That's when the good cop comes in. So number one is talk about the what, not the how. Number two is you got to build a community. Some people will tell you, coaches out there will tell you, don't you start a free group. I tell you, you better start a free community. Because real marketers would tell you, as long as you increase your touches, you're always going to increase your conversion. And God is calling you to gather up your people, right? Gather up your people. Put them somewhere where they're just looking at your content, when they're just paying attention to you. No, that is not a website. In 2020, that is a free group, yes. And your email list, yes. And your text list, yes. And even your bot list, yes. That's what it is. It's not you saying, buy myself, buy myself, buy myself all the time. Hey, prophetess, how are you? I haven't seen you forever. Yes. It's all about you understanding the concept of marketing. And also, me being a sales strategist, not a coach, you have to understand how the brain works. The brain buys when you position your business as if this is a commercial or infomercial at that, right? And You're not putting people, that one person, that dreamy customer or client, in enough places where that you can touch them multiple times. Are y'all hearing me this today? Right? You have to do that. You gotta present. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Can I show y'all a video real quick? I gotta show y'all this video. Type in me if you want to see this video. When I went to one of Russell Brunson's event, what was it, last year before last, I forgot when it was. And you know, Russell's amazing, but I went there and one of his speakers got on stage, Hunte. And he spoke he spoke for a long time, but the first 20 seconds of his conversation, and if forgive me 1 second, y'all, I gotta find this video. I hope it's over here on my computer. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm about to blow your mind away. Hold on, y'all. I hope I can find it. Because y'all know I got tons of videos on this computer, and I'll be forgetting what titles I give each video. Hold on, y'all. Hold, please. While I'm looking for this video, y'all should be sharing this out. Right under this video, type in where you're tuning in from and what is the name of your business. While I'm looking for this video. And if you're just hopping on, my name is Letitia Campbell of CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. And I have an event coming up from March 6th to March 10th. You better head over to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com and get on my wait list. Black Friday, I'm going to be pre-launching tickets for this event. So to be the first to know, go on over to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. And I'm going to find this video for you, because I tell you right now, here we go. I found it, y'all. Y'all ready for it? Those, if y'all watching this on Periscope, and if you're watching this on the Instagram, you got to come over to Facebook. Hold on, y'all. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold on, let me make sure the sound. Make sure the sound is good. Now, I cannot hear the sound, all y'all who watching on Facebook, because I have my podcast mic on. But y'all let me know really quickly if y'all can hear the sounds. And I'm gonna play it right now. So let me know first if y'all can hear the sound. If you're watching live. I cannot hear the sound. All y'all who watching.
Now you heard the story that I had hundreds of employees, yeah?
Can y'all hear the sound?
And we were running successful businesses, and we were getting tens of millions of dollars.
But
and I had never once considered that I was
if y'all can hear the sound.
It's 30 days of simple things that you can do day over day over day. And for the first time, the light bulb
Let me know first if y'all can hear the sound. No, y'all can't hear no person.
Wait a second.
I cannot hear the sound. Y'all watching.
Now you heard the story that I had hundreds of employees, yeah?
Y'all hear the sound.
And we were running successful businesses, and we were getting millions of dollars.
But all right, I'm gonna start.
That I was
I want y'all to really hear what this man is saying.
You can do day
Marketing, you are a marketer, okay? Somebody right now first, y'all type in, I am a marketer, okay? I cannot hear the sound, okay? Not just a coach, not just marketing, you are a marketer, okay? Somebody right
and we were running successful businesses, we were getting tens of millions of dollars. And I had never once considered employees. I was and we were running successful businesses, and we were getting 30 days of simple things that you can do day over day. And I was for the first time in my life. It's 30 days of simple things that you can do day over day. The way, okay? Somebody right
That is crazy. I don't know why it's playing over itself. All right, let me take, do y'all want to hear it again? If it was echoing, that's weird. Well, I don't know why it echoed like that. Maybe I should have turned my sound off. Y'all want me to play it again? Because I will play it again if y'all need to hear it. Because that right there is just an extremely important message. You know, you gotta make it rain. And that's what, when it comes to, and this is my second point I want to make to you guys, is that building that community, guys, right? Building that community, putting that one person that is just falling in love with your content, dumping them in on your email list, dumping them in your free community, because that's your tribe. That's your tribe. And then some of y'all, you know, have to use the power of just common sense. You know, if you're looking at people out there, you know, who are creating noise and creating profitable businesses, right? They're building communities first. They're gathering up their people and putting them in places and positioning them in places, so that way when they are launching something, they're launching it to people who are interested first. So you got to build interest first. People don't tell you that. They say, go get your paper, but you got to first build interest first. You got to build that suspense. You got to make that noise. And you got to ask yourself, are you heavily building your community every day? So when you do, or when you are ready to launch something, to promote something, to talk about something, you got people who are ready to pull out their credit cards, right? And that's what building our community is all about. And if you're looking, and let's talk about this longevity piece. If you're looking for longevity, everyone, somebody type in hashtag longevity. If you are looking for longevity, you have to build a community. Half of these people that are telling you not to do it, they're going to retire next year. Half these people that are telling you to not build a community, they're not going to be on social media too long. They're here to catch a bag and here to leave, not create results, not create opportunities, and not create impact. So whether you make money or not, it doesn't make a difference to them, because they're not in it for the long game. They're not in it for the long game. They're not in it for the impact piece. Are y'all hearing me today? Type in me if you're picking up what I'm putting down. They're not in it for the impact piece. Okay? Which brings me to number 3, building your list, y'all. My assistant Therese will tell you. This morning I looked at my list and I said, oh my God, I need to build my list by at least 1,000 people for December. I need to increase it by at least 1,000 plus people for December. You got to keep building your list, because please know and understand, this is what coaches don't tell you. You can be an active list builder, show up live every day, be super consistent, but please also know that 25% of your followers will unfollow you for whatever reason. Maybe they're not interested in your content anymore. Maybe they're not ready to move over. Whatever. It's not you. It's their personal, their limiting beliefs, right? And for some reason, they feel like they need to remove you out of their life. And that's very common marketing thing, right? But also know, if you have an email list, a text list, a bot list, over 25% are going to unsubscribe themselves every month. It's called a organic, they call it, what's the word for that? Or your list would organically purge itself, right? It will organically purge itself. So you gotta, that process is going to happen. There's nothing that you can do to eliminate or deter from that, right? It's just the numbers part. So you have to actively keep adding and building your list on a consistent basis. Are y'all following me so far? Let me see. If you're following what I'm saying so far, please type in me. Also, please know, guys, we're going to be kicking off 2020 back in Dallas. And y'all know everything's big in Dallas. I'm going to have a success tour event coming up from March 6th to March 10th. Black Friday is going to be the day I'm going to be releasing our early bird public pricing. So if you go to CamelSuccessNetwork.com, click that very first link, click the join waitlist button, fill out that short survey, and you will be the first to be notified early Black Friday morning, and be the first to be either a speaker, sponsor, vendor, in-person attendee. We're even going to have virtual tickets as well. So make sure you guys go to CamelSuccessNetwork.com and reserve your spot right now. So number 3, I'm sorry, we did number 3. My final point I want to make this evening, thank you, Therese, is solve one problem. Solve one. Somebody type in one problem. Solve one. The power of one. Solve one problem. Right? We want to, again, I love working with women who have multiple ideas, multiple concepts, multiple processes, because you do need multiple streams of income, right? You do need that, right? I'm about to get into another business venture that has totally separate from coaching, and I'm super excited about it because this is something, sorry about that, guys. This is something that I always wanted to venture into, but please know that you gotta first solve one problem, guys, just one. Once somebody knows, see, in the past, coaches would tell you, give away your best work. Tell everybody everything that you know, so then they're going to say that you are qualified. No. Nowadays, if you can solve that one problem, people are then now going to say, well, what other problems can she solve for me? What other solutions can she provide for me? Right? And now they're just going to keep buying it and buying it and buying it and buying into you. So you got to stick it down to one problem, y'all. Just one. And I know that's hard because especially for those of y'all who are life coaches, I get it. Y'all want to save the world. And I love and I appreciate y'all for that. Especially those of y'all who are ministry coaches. Y'all want to deliver everybody. And I love that. But please know you got to get somebody's foot in the door first. Right? Thank you, Tasha. You got to get somebody's foot in the door first. So listen, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this live. Thank you also to my replayers who tuned in as well. Again, I'm gonna keep stressing this, y'all. If y'all want to create bigger results, bigger opportunities, and an even bigger impact for your business, head on over right now to CamelSuccessNetwork.com. That's CamelSuccessNetwork.com. Click that very first button and make sure that you have on your resolution, your vision board, whatever it is that you wrote, what your 2020 goals are. Make sure that the Success Tour event is part of that. A partnership with this event would definitely allow you to get more results in your business, get better opportunities for your business, and more importantly, create a bigger impact for your bank account and for your business as well. So go to CamelSuccessNetwork.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate because it's time to design the life that you deserve. See you guys next time. Bye, guys. Love y'all.